I got a giant, hurry up.
Think you are good at bass fishing? It's time to prove it, guys. I'm challenging you to enter your first bass fishing tournament. Tournaments are not just for the pros, guys. They're for anybody who has a rod, a reel, and a little competitive drive to get out there and challenge themselves. In this video, I'm going to show you how to better prepare yourself for your first bass fishing tournament and how to make you successful along the way. Howdy guys, and welcome back to Aquaholic Fishing. If you're new here, my name is Randy. Hello, thank you for stopping by, I really appreciate it. Have you ever wanted to get into a bass fishing tournament, or any kind of a fishing tournament for that matter, but your confidence was lacking? You'd maybe think, hey, I'm an introvert, I'm not an extrovert. Those social gatherings like that are just not for me. Let me help you along the way here. Let me build some confidence in you and show you the whole process really isn't that difficult. Pretty much everywhere you go in your local area, no matter where you live, they have some sort of bass fishing clubs, small tournaments, night tournaments, weekend tournaments, day tournaments, bank tournaments, kayak tournaments, boat tournaments, whatever it is. Today we're specifically going to be talking about those bank fishing tournaments, the bank beaters, the bank stompers, those that go out and walk endless miles to try to find that elusive honey hole to chase after that largemouth bass. What is needed for you to get involved in a bank fishing tournament? Right in your local area, get on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all those different things. Add yourself into fishing community pages and you'll constantly see flyers for kayak tournaments, bank tournaments, boat tournaments, all the above, and just get out there and fish. The last tournament I was involved in, it went from 8 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You had 5 hours to get out there, show your skills, see where you landed, get back to that parking lot, turn in your measurements, and go from there. What do you need in order to do this? A rod, a reel, some basic fishing tackle, your entry fee, and basically a measuring board of some sort, and a phone or something to take a picture with the camera, because you're gonna have to go back and show the length, because a lot of these are not by weight, they're by length. So you'll have to put them on the measuring board, snap a picture, turn those in, and then you'll find out the results at the end of the tournament. Little bit of time out of your day, challenge yourself that little bit. What's the worst that's gonna happen, guys? Get out there, have a little fun, meet up with some new folks. There's guys out there, there's girls out there, there's kids out there, there's teenagers out there. Anybody and everybody, all walks of life. You don't have to be a big social butterfly. You can get out there, show up, sign up, and go fishing. It's as simple as that, really. Guys, if you like casting rods, take a casting rod. If you like spinning tackle, take your favorite spinning tackle. If you have one of each, take one of each. If you want to take 15 different setups, knock yourself out and do that. You want to take a fishing cart or a little buggy to drag around the lake or the water where you're at. There's no limit to how much fun you want to have, how crazy you want to be, how dedicated you are. We're all different, and that's what makes it beautiful when you're out there on those fishing banks, just expressing yourself, having a good time, going out there and trying to catch some fish. Sign up, show up, and please come together with some sort of a fishing plan, a plan of attack, some sort of a game plan as to what you're gonna do. You go to spot A, and there's somebody like at this last tournament we were at.
Fish I have ever seen. I got one too. Dude, that thing was like a pound. Ah.
As soon as we got there, they came over, started casting up on top of us. They're louder than a busted chainsaw. We had to have an immediate alternate plan, headed off to a creek, went fishing in another area, and guess what? It turned out pretty good. I like to have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, just in case. You never know what's gonna happen at the waterways. You never know who's gonna show up, who's not gonna show up, how many people are gonna be there. If you're an introvert and you don't wanna fish by 100 people, maybe you wanna be out in a wooded area. Maybe you wanna be out in a creek. Maybe you wanna be out in a pond. You don't like the lakes. Have an A, B, and C plan so that way if something gets in your way, you can jump and make a quick moment's notice, make a good decision, and move on to something else. 5 hours feels like it's a long time, guys, but when you're out there on the water fishing and driving and doing all that good stuff, 5 hours goes by just like that. Many of these tournaments, guys, you have to fish a specific body of water. If you're at that lake, you have to fish that lake. Other tournaments, there's open boundaries. You show up at a specific location, but you can fish anywhere you want from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock as long as you're back turning in your measurements by whatever the desired end time is. In this case, it's from 8 to 1. I have 5 hours. By 1 o'clock, I need to be back in that parking lot turning in my measurements, hopefully before, so I don't take a chance of an accident, having a red light, whatever the case may be that makes me late. For all the introverts that are worried about that social gathering, what is the expectation in the morning? We show up, we have our cash in hand, we sign up with our group name, our team name, our individual name, whatever it is that's going on. We pay our entry fee, we pay whatever it is if we want to get into the big bass pot as well. We shake hands, we throw a little banter here and there, we tell a couple of jokes, we take a couple of pictures, get caught up if we want to, and we get busy fishing. It's not a big social experiment. We're not talking a ton. If you're the exact opposite and you're an extrovert, there's plenty of people that want to talk. There's plenty of one-uppers. There's plenty of people that want to brag. There's plenty of people that want to be quiet. There's a little bit of everything at these tournaments. The night before, I like to do a few different things. I like to make sure I've got general maintenance done on my rods and reels. I like to make sure that my line is okay, that I have no nicks or anything like that. I tie on all new leader material, pretty much all new rigs if I can. I go through my soft plastics, my hard baits, whatever I'm going to use, kind of organize it the best I can so that way as soon as I'm ready to make a change, it's readily available and I'm not digging through a whole bunch of tackle, guys. Remember, I've got 5 hours in this tournament from start to finish. That's not very long. In our local area, guys, we're fishing in a climate that's going to be 105 degrees, 110 degrees on tournament day. The night before, I like to go into my refrigerator, take my waters, my Gatorades, my electrolyte drinks, whatever it is, throw them inside the freezer. Let all that stuff freeze, and in the morning, I put those in the ice chest. At any time during that day, no matter how hot it gets, I've got an ice cold beverage no matter what. In spot A, we did pretty good until we had those other folks come by and start really disturbing the water. We jumped off to plan B. There was a lot of fish in that area. We could even see them in the water column. The water column was pretty clear in most of the areas of that creek, but we could not get the fish to bite. The wife was over there. She was fishing really, really hard in the area she was in, and she was able to get a couple of upgrades. I was over there casting into trees and having all kinds of struggle bus problems myself. Yeah.
I got a big one.
All right, mate.
Okay.
14 and a half, guys. Mama killing it over here. It's a good looking bass. Healthy.
Yeah.
Good looking healthy creek bass, guys. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that bite. Luckily, she was keeping us in the game. And guess what? We decided, hey, we got about 45 minutes. We got another spot that we can hit that's somewhere close. I think we personally need some upgrades in order to be competitive in this tournament at that time. Oh, God bless. How did I miss him? Gotta move your hand. I can't have your hand on his mouth. And it's a blessing that we did. We got down there on that fishing bank. We were able to find some good, clean water in one spot, pulled off a couple of fish. We went off into another area, plenty of leaves, plenty of that fall debris, plenty of stuff coming down from these local storms that was down inside the waterway. Put on a couple of different rigs that I thought would be effective in that water column, and it actually paid off for us. I got a giant, hurry up. Get out of there, boy. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we made it back to Elmendorf with 4 minutes to spare. Wish us luck. We're going to go put our measurements over there on the table. Don't ever give up, guys. Within that last 30 minutes, we got 2 upgrades to push us hopefully into trophy contention. We'll see you guys soon.
I know, because I don't get skunked.
Oh, you need the skunked one.
How much can I get?
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing good, you?
Yeah, a little warm.
Oh, very warm.
This your company?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Last Cast Lures. So.
You here in San Antonio?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right on.
All right, did everybody already turn in their fish? Everybody's good?
Yes, sir.
Did you see the frogs?
No? I thought we had to stop.
Yep. What is it for?
Cool.
Alrighty,
4-inch and 5-inch swim baits.
Okay.
I'm trying to get those top water.
third place is Aqua.
Go.
Alright,
Good job, babe. Carried the team like always.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, dude? Long time no see. Doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys do all right today?
Caught one.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
All right, brother. Good seeing you again.
That's a different player.
All right, guys. Y'all take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Hey, you want to?